Here's a knocking indeed. If a male approach of Hellgate, he should have old turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? I, the name of Beelzebub. Here's a farmer that hanged himself on the expectation of plenty. Come in time, have napkins enow about you. Here you'll sweat for't. Knock, knock. Who's there? In the other devil's name. Faith, here's an equivocator that could swear in both the scales against either scales, who committed treason enough for God's sake, yet could not equivocate to heaven. Oh, come in, equivocator. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Faith, here's an English tailor. Come hither, for stealing out of a French hose. Come in, tailor, he may roast your goose. Knock, knock. Never at quiet, what are you? But this place is too cold for hell. I'll devil portrait no further. I had thought to have let in small professions that go the primrose way to the everlasting bonfire. Anon, anon.
Was it so late, friend? Or you went to the bed that you threw eyes on it?
Faith, sir, we're crossing to the second conch, and drink, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
What three things does drink especially?
Marry, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir, it provokes and unprovokes. It provokes desire, but it takes away the performance. Therefore, much drink may be said to be an equivocator with lechery. And it mars him. It sets him on and it takes him off. It persuades him and disheartens him, makes him stand to and not stand to. In conclusion, equivocates him in a sleep, giving him the lie, leaves him.
I believe drink gave thee the lie last night.
That it did, sir, I the very throat on me. But I requited him for his life, and I think being too strong for him, though he took up my legs sometime, yet I made a shift to cast him.
Is thy master stirring? Our knocking has awaked him. Here he comes.
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, both.
Is the king stirring, worthy Thane?
Not yet.
He did command me to call timely on him. I've almost slipped the hour.
I'll bring you to him.
I know this is a joyful trouble to you, but
The labor we did on delight in physics crank. This is the door. This is the door.
I'll make so bold to call, for 'tis my limited service.
The night has been unruly where we lay. Our chimneys were blown down, and as they say, lamentings heard in the air. Strange screams of death and prophesying, with accent terrible of dire combustion, and confused events new hatched the woeful time. The obscure bird clamored the livelong night. Some say earth was feverish and did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel one to it.
Oh, horror, horror, horror! Tongue nor heart can conceive or name me.
What's the matter?
Confusion now hath made his masterpiece. Sacrilegious myrrh has broke open the Lord's anointed temple,
installed into the life of the building.
What is it you say? The life?
Mean you His Majesty?
Approach the chamber and destroy your sight with a new Gorgon. Do not bid me speak, see and then speak yourselves. Awake, awake. Ring the alarm bell. Murder and treason. Banquo and Donald and Malcolm. Awake, shake off this downing sleep. Death's counterfeit. And look on death itself. Up, up, and see the great doom's image. Malcolm, Banquo, as from your graves rise up and walk like sprites to countenance this horror. Ring the bell!
What's the business that such a hideous trumpet calls to parley? Sleepers of the house, speak, speak.
O gentle lady, 'tis now for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition would murder as it fell. O Banquo, our royal master's been murdered.
Whoa, alas! What, in our house?
Too cruel anywhere. Dear Dove, I pray thee, contradict thyself and say it is not so.
Had I lived an hour before this chance, I had lived the blessed time. From this instant, there's nothing serious in mortality. All is but toys, renown and grace is dead. The wine of life is drawn, and the mere less is left, all frail.
Which is amiss?
You don't know it. The spring, the head, the fountain of the blood, the stalk. The very source of the stalk.
Your royal father's been murdered.
By whom? Those of his chambers, as it seemed, had done it. Their hands and faces were badged with blood, as were their daggers which we found unwiped upon their pillow. They stared and were distracted. No man's life should be trusted.
Oh yet I do repent me of my fury that did kill him.
Wherefore did you so?
Who be wise, amazed, temperate and furious, loyal and neutral in a moment. No man, this expedition on my violent love, outrun the pauser, reason. Here lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with golden blood, and his gashed stabs looked like a breach in nature for his run's waste entrance. There the murderers, laced and colored, steeped in the color. Their trade, their daggers, unmanly breached with gore. Who could remain that the heart to love? In that heart, courage to make love known.
Help me, hence. Oh.
Look to the lady.
Why do we hold our tongues, that most may claim this argument for ours? What should be spoken here? Where? Our fate?
Hidden in an agger hole, may Russian seize us. Let's away our tears, and not yet brood.
Nor our strong sorrow upon the foot of motion. Look to the lady. And when we have our naked fertilities hid, that suffering exposure, let us meet and question this most bloody piece of work, to know it further. Fears and scruples shake us. In the greatness of God I stand, and thence against the undivulged pretense I fight of treasonous malice.
So do I.
Let's briefly put on manly readiness and meet in the hall together.
Well contented. What will you do? Let's not consort with them. To show an unfelt sorrow is an office which the false man does easy. All to England.
To Ireland. Our separated fortune shall keep us both the safer. Where we are, there's daggers in men's mouths. The nearer in blood, the nearer bloody.
This murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted, and our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore to horse, and let us not be dainty of leave-taking, but shift away. There's warrant in that theft which steals itself when there's no mercy left.